Ryan. So for today's video, I'm going to be answering some of your questions that you guys sent to me. So I have a bunch of them open on my computer right now, and let's just start answering some of these. So the first question comes from Sam Aronowitz, and she says, what is your favorite store? I think my favorite store might be the grocery store because they have food there. If I had to pick a favorite store, I'd probably pick Nordstrom just because they have a little bit of everything there, and I always get a lot of cool stuff there. My next question comes from @CarlosDaniel_LG, and he says, which were the last 5 songs you listened to? The last 5 songs I listened to were, I think, the new Justin Bieber song, which was like Confident or Confidence or something like that. Adore You by Miley Cyrus. All Too Well by Taylor Swift. She's Everything by Select Star. And Tie Me Down by Every Avenue. @SupJanelle asks, if you could swap voices with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? That's a tough one just because there's so many awesome voices in the world that I would love to try out if I ever got the chance to. I think if I had to choose just one, I would probably swap voices with Christina Aguilera because her voice is incredible. Whew, it's getting a little hot under the mane. @Ahmed Hassim asks, do you play Flappy Bird and what's your high score? Let me tell you about this Flappy Bird business. Let's take a moment to talk about Flappy Bird. This game comes from like the devil himself or something like that. So I download this game Flappy Bird because everyone's like, oh my god, have you played Flappy Bird? Let's play Flappy Bird. Everyone, you should go get Flappy Bird. Chrissy, have you played Flappy Bird yet? So I download Flappy Bird and I'm like, okay, this is one of those games that's like Candy Crush or like Temple Run or one of those games where it's like you start out thinking that, oh god, this is so easy and like I can win this, and then they trap you. No, this game is like right from the bat like, ha, you stink. You can't play this game. Like you can't even get a high score of 1. Your high score is 0, girl. I always die before I hit the first thing. So finally I get a high score of 1, but you know what? I don't even make it all the way through the first thing. I just hit the top of the ceiling halfway through because I tap so I don't hit the bottom one, and I go up and hit the top one, and I'm like, okay, so what was I gonna do? Because if I didn't tap, I was gonna hit the bottom one, and if I did tap, I hit the top one. So like there's like no winning here. Like it's a lose-lose situation. Moral of the story, Flappy Birds ruins lives. @DavidAday asks, and if y'all don't know who David is, he is my photographer who did the poster that I just released, and he's done all of the Chrissy Costanza photos and everything like that. So if you guys like that poster and want to see more posters in the future, then make sure you go follow him on Twitter and follow him on Instagram and let him know that he's awesome and that you want to see more. I'll include all of his links in the description below, so make sure you go check those out. So anyways, @DavidAday asks, will you do a live stream with me soon? Yes, in fact, I will. So David and I are going to do a live stream soon, and we're going to release our next poster, and we're going to be answering a bunch of your questions, and we'll also be doing a bunch of other fun stuff and telling you a bunch of other cool things that are going to be happening. So definitely stay tuned and make sure to keep checking back to see when that's going to happen. @GoldenFire683 asks, who is your favorite League of Legends champion? My favorite League of Legends champion. I think Annie is definitely my all-time favorite champion just because she is the champion that I learned for, and I got best at her before any other champion, and I just love Annie. I also really like Caitlyn for AD, Katarina for mid. Even though she loses lane a lot, I really do like playing her. I think she's a lot of fun. I'm trying to get better at Fizz, and I'm trying to learn to fiddle jungle, so yeah. Let me know if you play League of Legends what your favorite champion is in the comments below. @XSonicBoom2010 asks, will you be wearing your lion onesie when you make your Q&A video? As a matter of fact, I will. @Evan Nakagawa. Evan asks, if you could talk to dogs, what would be the first thing you'd ask Sammy? First thing I'd ask Sammy, and for those of you who don't know, Sammy is my dog. She's a golden doodle, because everyone always asks that, and she's just turned 1 year old. The first thing I would say to her would probably be like, girl, why won't you eat your dog food? Joe Cuckoo asks, what did I have for dinner? I had an arugula pizza with goat cheese and olives on it, and it was really, really good, and I really wish I had some more. The amount of are you single questions that I've gotten is still quite amazing. Yeah, I'm still single. I'm always single. I mean, when am I not single? I don't know. I'm always single. And I still don't have a Valentine, so if you want to be my Valentine, you're all my Valentines. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment for any videos you'd like to see in the future. And before I go, I want to see your best invisible camera. So tweet me a picture of you doing the invisible camera like I did in the poster. And you can find that picture all over my Facebook and Twitter and whatever. And I will follow the people who I think did the best impersonation of the invisible camera photo. I'll see you guys next time.
What's wrong, Chrissy?
Just something's missing.
Maybe.
Like, is that good? Centered? Is that centered?
That's pretty good.
Wait, I can't laugh. It's like too big for my face. It's like on my mouth.
What they're supposed to be. That is... I don't want to say the sexiest thing ever because it's totally the opposite, but... Was it a good look for me? Was it good?
No.
Chrissy, how do you feel about my new stash here? You like it?
That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen ever.
Oh man.
Right? What do you need to do, David?
I have to shave.
Why? What's wrong with facial hair? Hey guys. I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for later. Yo, you guys ready for the game this Sunday?
Ew.
David, sweet Christmas tree.
Oh, it's in New Year's tree.
New Year's is like a month ago.
It's a Valentine's Day tree. It's early.